Guys, Arbiter Wolf here with another weekly video. So this week I continued more with my sketches, trying to do some different things other than just the head and do some sketches with the reference of the body. I've been trying to do a decent mix of both from just anime references and images from real life. And some have been turning out pretty decent, but some have not. I think the issue right now with the sketches is that I'm in a situation where I am drawing a lot more when it comes to just drawing with a sketchbook. But this is kind of random in terms of practice, but also I'm like enjoying it. So it's kind of a toss up between drawing for fun and then drawing for practice. But I think I'm getting to the point where I can maybe start trying to transition a little bit more into the practice side and still keep the fun of sketching. Tried to implement that a little bit more when I did the draw box practice. Mostly just doing this exercise that focuses on putting texture around these sausage objects by finding references and trying to copy the texture of the reference onto the sausage. And overall, it was nice getting back into the exercise, but I feel I just need to focus a little bit more on practice in general for everything. Speaking of more practice, I haven't really been practicing a whole lot on my tablet. I've been doing a lot of just the sketchbook. And there's things where the sketchbook is really just good for picking up and just getting into drawing right away, where there's a little bit more of a sit down and kind of figure out what you're going to draw on the kind of the tablet. Overall, there are some benefits with the tablet. I think it is a lot easier to get more of a idea of where you're going wrong with a reference and be able to see that. And I think it's a lot better for one-to-one copies because you can one draw over it, and then you can also just kind of take whatever you drew and then overlay it to the actual image and see how close you got. So I'd like to be practicing a little bit more with that, at least on the tablet, along with getting back into more of focusing on those main areas of my own personal practice with my practice for a course which is using Drawbox, and then my own personal project that I'm doing. Because right now it is really nice that I feel that I'm drawing a lot more, but I also feel like I'm starting to get to the point where I'm starting to spin my wheels a little bit and not having a solid direction to be going. And what I would like to do is feel like I'm organizing and going in that set direction again. So that's one thing I want to focus on for the following week and see if I can organize a little bit more and start going in a solid direction. But that is pretty much all I had for this week. If you guys like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Thanks.